Okay, so got a couple of cases from Guitar Center made by Musicians Gear. I got a tenor one and a concert. First off, the concert, there it is right there. As you can see, the concert fits nice and secure. Very snug. It's not going anywhere. Fits like a glove. Let's go over to the tenor. Ready? And uh-oh. What's that? Sliding around all over the place. Clearly, this isn't a tenor size. Looks like I was sent a baritone. Get more light so you can see it. Look at that gap. I am pretty sure that this is a baritone case, not a tenor. Despite it saying tenor, I should not have that big of a gap. Especially as you see, this one fits nice and snug. See how that goes in? Second problem, and the biggest problem. Cheap glue. Look at this. It is coming off. It's glue residue. Okay. Let me show you on the lid here. Right there. See that shiny stuff? Hear that? That's dried glue. Look. More material coming off. Oh, I can see the stitching inside of the lid portion. Right where my headstock will rest. This area will come into contact with the headstock. It's sticky glue residue seeping here. Glue seeping here. This, another gap. More glue. Trying to get in the light where you see it's extra shiny. That's glue residue. See, no glue here. Glue right here. See how it's much shinier? More glue seepage. And loose application. More dried glue. Again, on the fabric that would be touching my uke. And let's get to the top. Let's see. We have scratch right there. You can see how there's a little piece. Focus the camera. See that little piece right there? That is a part of the vinyl popping out. And as you can see, again, it's going to be a little tricky with the lighting, but there's a scratch going down this way. Trying to get the camera to focus on it. Okay, kind of see it. Sorry for the shaky cam, guys. Okay, you probably see it right there. Right there, there's a scratch coming down. And then there's another scratch. Where is it? It's hard to get the angles on this. Okay, kind of see it there. Scratch going here, and the scratch going there. And then the vinyl was popping out over here. Had to tuck it back in, but obviously the stitching around there is horrible. So, let me see if I can get this. There is a scratch. You can probably see it right there. Scratch over here. And then the two crisscrossing over here that I showed a moment ago. So, I expected better from Guitar Center. Again, you got more glue residue right here. That's all it is. It's just glue residue and cheap felt coming apart. Look at that. Look at that. $43 they charge for this case. That was hastily put together in China, of course. Everything's made in China, right? I mean, would you guys feel comfortable putting your uke in this with glue seeping out all the seams here? Would you trust your expensive instrument in that? And going back to this quote-unquote tenor, which is, I'm pretty sure is a baritone, obviously, as I've discussed the fit, but this has its issues too. You have parts coming off. I don't know what this sticky residue is right there. And everywhere you look, it's just stuff coming off. So again, right there, you can see it. It's loose. Like if I'm not even applying any pressure, I could just fit my finger in there. Like, it's ridiculous. This is not what I expect from Guitar Center. Again, loose fabric coming off, the cheap glue. Sticky, 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 sticky. So their option, because this was $49.99 for the tenor, $42.99 for the concert, plus I paid an extra $27 and change for next day shipping, right? Add insult to injury. So their option was to do an exchange, which of course, how do I know I'm not going to get another horrible case? Or a $25 store credit. Now, I spent a total of $117 for these garbage cases that, for this quality, I would expect to find at a flea market for 10 bucks. That's what these cases are worth. $10 at a flea market. This is some fell off the back of the truck garbage. So no, I do not recommend these cases, and I definitely don't recommend getting them from Guitar Center because they obviously don't care about quality control. Clearly no one inspected these items before shipping them out. So this is what Guitar Center thinks of their customers. Apparently we're not worth Guitar Center's time to ensure that we receive quality products as advertised. So that's my review of the Musician Gear concert and the Musician's Gear tenor cases. Plywood, vinyl cover, and a waste of time and money. And Guitar Center's solution is to give you a lowball $25 store credit. When I have to go, if I kept it, I would have to take it somewhere or repair it myself to fix all the stuff where the glue's coming off, clean up all this glue to make sure that it does not damage my instrument, especially the glue that's seeping all around where the headstock would rest. Last thing any of us would want is glue getting onto our tuners or our strings. So, all right. Hope you found this review helpful, and yeah, way to go, Guitar Center. Thanks for not caring about quality control.